Alright, so recently I got these RR Racing Ultimate steering mounts a couple weeks ago. And I think I'm going to try to get it installed today. Came with some instructions. We'll take a look at that later. So these are what I'm going to be putting in today. So what these are good for are supposedly for steering response. They're better. Reason why I got them is because Lexus vehicles are known to have very bad toe wear. So these are much better than the rubber ones. So when the vehicle is going on acceleration, it doesn't allow it to tweak like this. It basically allows it to stay straighter and not tweak as much because these are a lot stiffer than the rubber. So let's get them on the car and see how they feel.
Actually, so to make it easier, what we'll do is we'll take this piece off because it's blocking this bolt right here that we need to get to. So we'll take those off first. Okay, that should give it enough room to wiggle. Yeah, see, now that I unbolted this, there's enough room. I don't need to fully take it off because I can't really reach it right now. Take this one first. Is it a nut and bolt? Fuck. It feels like a nut and bolt.
I did take that brace off, I remember.
Oh yeah, it is. Fuck. I could touch it, yeah. I didn't know it was nut and bolt. Okay, there's a nut on the other side. Make sure you don't lose that. Okay, that bolt's out. We'll tackle this one now. It's 22 millimeter. The other one was 17 millimeter. Whoa. Fuck, this is tight. Alright, need to break a bar. Alright, I'm just gonna impact it off. Cheater. Alright, there it is. Okay, so now it's loose. So this is how you give yourself more leverage with 2 wrenches. You put 1 wrench here and then pull from here. Now you got double the length and leverage. So we'll also need to take these 14mm bolts off. Get this bracket out of the way. Ready to come out. I'm just gonna pry the arm away from the car. Okay, now it's out. If you look at this one, it's all rubber right here. Can't twist it with my hand, but when it's on the arm, this wobbles a lot. So when we replace it with the good one that's stiffer, the arms won't walk as much when under acceleration. So here's the two side by side. The instructions say to lube this up, so we will lube it up. Oh, please. Let's just put this washer in first. So I'm having a hard time getting this mount in, so I'm gonna take some more stuff apart. Give me the room I need. Okay, try again. There we go. Pry around right here with the pry bar. Slide it back in. Now that everything is in place, I'm going to lightly tighten all the bolts back. Damn, that's a long bolt. Okay, so what you have to do is you're supposed to, oh great, the battery's gonna die. So basically what you have to do is you gotta adjust these bolts right here until they settle down and have no, basically slowly until it gets stuck on both sides, but don't over tighten it, and then a feeler gauge will not fit into here. Then you know you have it in the right spot. And after you just tighten those two bolts down, make sure everything's tight, and then put it back together. Simple enough, right?
So it's all installed now. Basically 22 bolt, 22, 17. Was it 13 on the other side, 17 also, and then 14 holding these brackets right here that I recommend taking off. It'll make it a lot easier. So I recommend a pry bar, torque wrench, torque it down to set, 10 millimeter to take a plastic panel off, 22 millimeter to take 2 bolts off, 14 millimeter to take a bracket off, about 3 bolts. You need a feeler gauge to adjust the torque. To adjust the, I forgot what's it called, but basically to make the bushing sit in the right spot. Just follow the instructions as provided. And then there's also a 13 millimeter wrench to get to one of the adjustment screws. 17 millimeter, and then a torque impact gun. Impact gun makes this a lot easier. The install on the car with jacks is kind of hard, but it's doable. It just takes a little more time because not as much space when you're crawling down there. The wheel doesn't really have to come off. You just need to jack up into one side at a time. Other than that, alright, so the car's done now. Thanks for watching. Just gonna put the car back on the ground and then clean up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video. Thanks.